like a shadow in the night, left her with 2 sons and no right. The king said, drown them in the Tiber's flow, let the river keep what we don't want to know. But the basket caught on the reeds and the silt, and the current slowed where the fig tree built. Oh, Rome was raised on wolf's milk and blood, a city built where the wild things stood. Brother against brother, the auguries cost, one to be king and one to be lost. The she-wolf found them where the reeds grow tall. No mother, no mercy, no lullaby call. She carried them gentle to the dark of the den, fed them on hunger and raised them as men. Faustulus found them with leaves in their hair, 2 boys running where no boy should dare. They grew into strength, into anger, into pride, sons of a god with nowhere to hide. Oh, raised on wolf's milk and blood, a city built where the wild things stood. Brother against brother, the auguries cost, one to be king and one to be lost. They came back burning for the grandfather's throne, but the hill was the question, which one was home? Remus stood on the Aventine, watching the sky. Romulus waited on the Palatine, let the birds fly. 6 vultures circled where Remus could see, 12 came wheeling where Romulus would be. The sign is mine, said the brother on the hill. The sign is yours, said the other, but I am the will. They argued like gods, like boys, like men who would be king over a wall too small for the world it would bring. Remus laughed and he leaped, and the wall was just clay. Romulus struck him and the city had its day. So perish whoever else shall leap over my walls. The first law spoken as the first brother falls. He buried him deep where the grass would grow, and named the whole world after the blood in the snow. Rome was raised on wolf's milk and blood, a city built where the wild things stood. Brother against brother, the auguries cost, one to be king and one to be lost. The Senate would come, the legions, the roads, the aqueducts, the poets, the endless abodes. An empire of marble built on a lie, that you need a murder to reach the sky. So here is the city, 7 hills, 7 kings, and the ghost of a brother in everything. They wrote his name out of the calendars fast, but the ground still remembers. The ground always lasts. Romulus, Romulus, you wanted a wall and you wanted a name. You wanted the fire and you wanted the fame. But look at the cost now, look what remains. 1,000 years of glory and 1 brother's bones in the plains. They say at the end, in the thunder and rain, a storm took the founder, left nothing but stain. Or maybe he rose to become something more, a god or a myth or a warning or war. So light your candles on the hill if you must, but know every empire is built on trust. And the moment that trust is a blade in the hand, that's Rome, that's man, that's the promise of land. That's the promise of land. That's the promise of land.